Okay. Good atmosphere or bad atmosphere, right? We everybody have experience. Okay. And then also learning Buddhism can be really help you to make a good person, kind person, and good person, and also smart. Smart, or maybe I can smart, or maybe wise, right? Being wise person, or maybe being intellectual. Definitely. Example, you know how he's always smart. Example, Dalai Lama, when he was right, young age time, how he's smart. Due to what? Right? Due to what power? Because of power of his Buddhism, right? He's Buddhist. How Dalai Lama was smart, right? You all know how active, how his motivation. And also Samdo Rinpoche. You everybody know how he's smart. I mean, inner strong, right? Strong person, confidence, or like courage person, right? So here, learning Buddhism, study knowledge of Buddhism, and also your practice and experience of your Buddhism will build yourself being kind, honest, and being intelligent. Both. That everybody wanted. Everybody wanted, right? To be kind person, good person. Everybody wanted to be intellectual, right? Smart. Nobody wanted to be bad person. Nobody wanted. Nobody wanted to be stupid, right? Wanted to become stupid or foolish person. So that's why learning to be very helpful. That's why you know Tashi Sangpo, Bodhisattva. In Tibetan you are saying in Tibetan you saying Sempa is a hero usually, right? You know for that. Chanjuk Sempa. Sempa, Pao means here means hero being actually. For that. Very brave inner person like that. Yeah. Now okay, let's do some meditation. I think those you have those you are senior, I think you all have maybe experience of meditation, you know also. But those young maybe now maybe they have no more maybe right? Maybe experience and knowledge of meditation. That's why anyway let's do meditation anyway. Yeah. Here meditation means mind for some period of mind. During some period of mind try to fully focus and attention on the one object. Single object. That's called, right? Concentration. Right? Or single point concentration. Or some using another words, placement meditation. Anyway. Which means for some period, during some period, mind fully, right, focus on one single object with the aspect of clarity and wisdom on one object. Okay. So object you can choose image of Buddha, right? Image of any other things. There are many objects you can choose, but mostly commonly using for this breathing, right? Melissa, please take it. Yeah, this breathing. I think breathing. Comparing, if you take external other object and breathing object for concentration, I think breathing is much more helpful, better I think, because breathing usually it comes from your inside. So once you take this your object breathing, which coming very much coming to your consciousness, coming from the movement from that I think much more better I think than other external object. Of course, other objects also people can do. So anyway, let's do for breathing, okay? Do a little bit straight, yeah. And then in your mind, first you commit that now from starting to till finish end, stop. I don't want to lose my concentration. I don't want to pay attention any other things. Only for object breathing. Take commitment. That commitment also helpful for that. And then in case if you lost, again try. Okay? Yeah. Okay, then let's start, okay? For breathing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Breathe in with focus. Attention on breathe out. Take breathe in. Take breathe out consciously. In, out, 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 in, out. Okay, thank you. And now, if you, I think we have done 21 times, but you can do it more than 30 or 40 or 50 at your home. Melissa, are you okay? Or maybe you can sit here. For, if you move a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So breathing this you can do it in your home. That's very helpful. Sometimes when you feel right not good, your mind is, when you feel not good, your inner mind, right? Sometimes you can do breathe in and out at your home 20 times, right? Or 30 times, 50 times. And Jason, may I ask you please, this text, keep on your, yeah, thank you. And please take this. Actually, it's a paper, but it's the text paper. So don't leave it on the floor, please. Okay, for respect. Yeah. Now, here, he's showing the Dalai mapping. Yeah, you see here. Second one, please. First look is he's showing his picture here. Okay. And then slowly, also look. First, look carefully, right? And then slowly, Jose, close your eye, and then remember this picture, which you have now seen. Okay, in your imagine in your mind. then this Dalai Lama, as you know, who is Dalai Lama? You know, he is the great compassion, love and compassion, being of love and compassion towards all sentient beings, universal. And also he is the being, who's a holder of being, all who's a realizations, which means understanding all this fact of reality, past, present, and future, and well-being all sentient beings. It's like Manjushi, holder of love and compassion, great compassion, Avalokiteshvara, and being holder of this understanding all fact and reality in all three times. Manjushi, it's like Manjushi. And then we are lucky, fortunate that Jose, I know Jose, he is with us. We are born in his period of time, like here. We are very lucky and fortunate, that's true. And then if you could able to from his forehead, white color shining to your forehead. Just think like that. There are three lights shining from Dalai Lama. First, white color shining from his head to your head. Connected. Think like that, imagine. And from his, and then another red color shining from his throat to your throat. And then there's another one, blue light shining from his heart to your heart. And then now, with holding this his Dalai Lama picture, then we are asking him, seeking from his blessing from his head to our head, from his throat to our throat, from his heart to our heart. Connection. If we could do like this kind of what I told you, create this connection, it also helpful purify our, let's say, negative in three doors, physically, verbally, and mentally, and also receiving the blessing power. And then now let's recite with this, holding this image and keeping the position. Let's recite for this Manjushri mantra. Okay? Lama Tham Gombo. If you somebody know, please together. Lama Tham Gombo Jizu Jabe Yang Cha Selo Om Arapasana Om Arapasana Om Arapasana Om Arapasana Zende Kiki, Kera, Segi, Ale, Kimu, Mimba, Rasan, Kata, Tenju, Shumo, Loro, Bobe, Nawa, Zedo, so, Jesam Gobe, Shena, Shizu, Sobe, Loju, Gezo, Chona, Tumu, Yuto, Kera, Tam, yeah. Now let's go this text. I think today we have no more copy, so maybe please share, right? One page for 2-3 people. Okay, prayers at the beginning of the teachings. First of all. Okay. Yeah. Actually, my English is not so good, so but anyway, compared to all of your English. Okay, ready? Hi. Okay, ready, right? Right. Together, okay? Loudly. Not so loud, but together, please. Okay? Please join. Help. Yeah. Praise to the Shakyamuni Buddha, right? To the founder, the endowed, transcendent, destroyer, the one born beyond, the four destroyer, the completely perfected, fully awake being, perfect in knowledge and in good conduct, Sugata, knower of the world, supreme guide of human beings to be tamed, teacher of gods and human beings, to you, the completely and fully awake one, the endowed, transcendent, destroyer, the glorious conqueror, the subduer from the Shakya clan. I prostrate to make offerings and go refuge. Again 2 times. Please, our young boys got a little bit join, okay? Helpful. Because I have some throat problems, that's why. Yeah. You all have good voice, I know. Okay. To the founder, the endowed, transcendent, destroyer, the one born beyond, the four destroyer, the completely perfect, fully awake being, perfect in knowledge and in good conduct, Sugata, knower of the world, the supreme guide of human beings to be tamed, teacher of gods and human beings, to you, the completely and fully awake one, the endowed, transcendent, destroyer, the glorious conqueror, the subduer from the Shaya clan. I prostrate to make offerings and go refuge. Again, to the founder, the endowed, transcendent, destroyer, the one born beyond, the four destroyer, the completely perfect, fully awake in me, perfect in knowledge and in good conduct, Sugata, knower of the world, supreme guide of human beings, to be tamed, teacher of gods and human beings, to you the complete and fully awake, the endowed, transcendent, destroyer, the subduer of the Shadow clan. I prostrate, make offerings, and go refuge. When, O supreme amongst human, you were born on this earth to face our 7 snares. The next. Then said, I am supreme in this world. To you who were wise then I prostrate. With pure bodies, forms supremely pure. Wisdom ocean like a golden mountain. Fame that blazes in the 3 worlds. Winner of the best, Lord. To you I prostrate. With a supreme science, face like spotless moon. Color like gold. To you I prostrate. A stream like you, the 3 worlds are not incomparable wise one, to you I prostrate. The Savior having great compassion, the Founder having all understanding, the field of merit with qualities, like a vast ocean to you, the one born to thus I prostrate. The purity that frees one from attachment, the virtue that frees one from the lower realms, the one path, the sublime pure reality. To the Dharma that pacify I prostrate. Those who are liberated and who also show the path to liberation. the holy feel qualified with realization, who are devoted to the moral precepts. To you, the sublime community, thanking virtue, I prostrate. Homage to the Supreme Buddha, homage to the Dharma refuge, homage to the great Sangha, to all three devotees, homage. To all worthy of respect, moving with bodies as many as all realms atoms in all aspects. With supreme faith, I pay homage. Do not commit any non-virtue actions. Perform only perfect virtuous actions. Subdue your mind thoroughly. This is the teaching of the Buddha, a star, a visual vibration, a flame of a lamp, an illusion, a drop of dew or a bubble, a dream, a flash of light, a God seeing conditioned things as such. Through these merits, descending me, attain the rank of all seeing, subdue the flow of forms, and be delivered from samsara's ocean, perturbed by the waves of aging, sickness, and death. Okay. Yes. Till that, so was a praise to the Buddha schedule is finished. Okay. Now next, the heart of the perfection of wisdom sutra. Actually, that's a little bit shorter, faster, more so. Okay. Heart sutra. Yeah. The heart of the perfection of wisdom. Okay. It's okay. Yeah. I prostrate to the Arya triple chain. Thus did I hear at one time. The Bhagavan was dwelling on the mass of the Lotus mountain in Ajay Green, together with the great community of monks and and that time, the Bhagavan was absorbed in concentration and phenomena of profound perception. Also, at that time, the Bodhisattva, Mahasattva, Arya Avatamesha look upon the very practice of the profound perfection of wisdom, and we have those five ingredients also as empty of inherited nature. Then, through the power of Buddha, the Venerable Sherry said this to the Bodhisattva, Mahasattva, Arya Avatamesha. How should any son of the lineage trained who wish to practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom? He said that, and Bodhisattva Arya Avatamesha said that these Shariputra, any son of the lineage or daughter of the lineage who wish to practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom should look upon directly and repeatedly behold those five aggregates also as an entity of inherited existence. Form is empty, emptiness is form. Emptiness is not other than form. Form is also not other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, discrimination, compulsion, fact, and consciousness are empty. Shariputra, likewise, all phenomena are emptiness, without characteristic, unprofused, unseen, stateless, not without state, not different, not fulfilled. Shariputra, therefore, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no discrimination, no composition factors, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no eye, no mind, no form, no sound, no odor, no taste, no object of touch, no phenomenon. There is no I element, so on up to, including no mind element and no mental consciousness element. There is no ignorance, no extinction of ignorance, and so on up to and including no aging and death, and no perfection of aging and death. Similarly, there is no suffering, origin, cessation, and path. There is no exalted wisdom, no attainment, also no non-attainment. Shariputra, therefore, because there is no attainment, Bodhisattvas rely on and dwell in the perfection of wisdom, the mind without obscuration, without fear. Having completely passed beyond error, they reach perfect, completely enlightened in the reliance on the perfection of wisdom. Therefore, the mantra of perfection is wisdom, the mantra of great knowledge, the unsurpassed mantra, the mantra equal to the unequal, the mantra that thoroughly classifies all suffering, should be known as truth, since it is not false. The mantra of the perfection of wisdom is declared. Now, no, wait, mantra, sorry. Daya, tha, no, back, last, at the end, page number 79. Three times, okay? Daya, Daya, tha, om, gade, para, samgade, bodhi, so. Daya, tha, om, gade, para, samgade, bodhi, so. Daya, tha, om, gade, para, samgade, bodhi, so. Ha. Now, back side. Shariputra, the Bodhisattva, Mahasattva should train in the profound perfection of wisdom like that. Then the Bhagavan arose from that concentration, coming to the Bodhisattva, Mahasattva, Arya Avalokiteshvara, saying, well said, son of the lineage, it is like that. It is like that. One should practice the profound perfection of wisdom, just as you have indicated, even the Tathagata's rituals. The Bhagavan, having thus spoken, the Venerable Sharip, the Bodhisattva, Mahasattva, Arya Avalokiteshvara, and those surrounding in their entirety, along with the world of gods, humans, asuras, and were true and highly praised and spoken by the Bhagavan. Okay, thank you. So in this Harsudra, you have seen, right? There's no I, no form, no feeling, but it doesn't, we should know the correct meaning. It means, that means no I, no finger means, no I means, empty of inheritance. There's no I, right, with the inherited existence. There's no I, there's no body with inherited existence. Okay, then we should know. Otherwise, you, of course, those who are senior people, you know them. But junior young people, they're thinking, right? They first time to read. What does it mean? There's no sense, right? No form, no feeling, no body. What does it mean? So it means, that means different meaning. Okay? No independent. Independent of I, independent self. No, right? No. Now, next one. Next is what? 34. Daily prayers. Yeah. I forgot. Otherwise, someone can be take this picture, mobile take picture and do post in our Buddhist study group. Maybe Tuesday. Page number 34. Choosing Guru Natam there. Thank you. Those who have, you can also see this in your device, okay? Buddhist study group, yeah. Okay. Daily prayers. Taking refuge and generating the bodhicitta, right? So, refuge, taking refuge. There's meaning, right? You know. Patient, example, someone who have get sick. Patient people, what they're going to need? They are asking, right? Refuge, help of doctor, medicine, right? Nurse. Same is, right? Refuge, taking refuge. Help. Here taking refuge means we are taking, right? Refuge as for Buddha, Gautam Buddha, as teacher, right teacher, perfect teacher. Buddha, Dalai Lama is a perfect teacher. And teaching, perfect teaching as a medicine. Buddha and Buddha, Dalai Lama is the doctor. Okay, as I told last time, doctor. And perfect teaching is the medicine. And then Sangha, perfect teaching is the nurse. Right? For that. For patient in these three conditions. Yes, okay? Yeah, take a refuge. And then generally the bodhicitta here means, how's that? Extending one's own, how's that? Heart, loving, compassion towards and thinking not only oneself, well-being oneself, individual, thinking for also others, individual also. Thinking for others, well-wishing for others also, well-being others and things. That is generating the bodhicitta. Means mind, right? Brain in the heart, opening, right? Extending for others, well-wishing, good wish for others and things. Concerning for others, not only for one person or your family or your friends, also for others. That's what generating the bodhicitta. Okay? This is important. First, yeah, repeat. Together, okay? I go for refuge until I enlighten to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. Again, I go for refuge until I enlighten to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I enlighten to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. Now next one, for immeasurables. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be settled on happiness and free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in the equanimity, free from attachment of friends, hatred, and envy. Again 2 times. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be settled upon the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings be abide in equanimity, free from attachment of envy. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be settled upon the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment of envy. Next 7 is prayer. Reverently, I prostrate in the mind, speech, and mind. I present vows and time of offering, actions and intentions. I declare all my negative actions accumulated since beginning last time, and rejoice in the merit of all holy and ordinary beings. Please remain until the end of the cycle. And the will of Dharma for living beings, I dedicate my own merits and those of all others to great enlightenment. Next one, short mandala. These ground and mountain perfume strewn with flowers, adorned with honor, four continents, the sun and the moon. I imagine this as the Buddha field and offer it. May all living beings enjoy this pure memory. Next last one, sorry. Last. Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Idam. Okay. Now dedication prayers at the end. Later. Okay. Now next one, foundation of all good qualities.
What was that?
93. 93. Okay, start right? Yeah, ready? Oh. Okay, yeah. The foundation of all good qualities is the kind and perfect, pure Guru. Correct devotion to him is the root of the path. By clearly seeing this and applying great effort, please bless me to rely upon Him with great respect. Understanding that the precious freedom of this rebirth is found only once. It is great meaningful and it is difficult to find again. Please bless me to generate minds and day and night. This life is as equally as water bubble. Remember how quickly it begins and ends. After death, just as shadow follows the body, the results of black and white karma follow. Finding firm and definite conviction in this. Please bless me always to be careful, to never to even the slightest negativity, and conquer all creativity. Seeking samsara pleasures in the door of all suffering. They are uncertain and cannot be relied upon. Recognizing these shortcomings, please bless me to generate a strong wish for the best of liberation. That by this pure thought, mindfulness, alertness, and great caution arise. The root of the teaching is keeping the rotten cushions off. Please bless me to accomplish this essential practice. Just as I have fallen into the sea of samsara, so help all mother please bless me to see this trained in supreme bodhicitta, and bear the responsibility of freeing my misery being. Even I develop bodhicitta, but I don't practice the pretense of morality. I will not achieve enlightenment, but with my clear recognition of this, please bless me to practice the bodhicitta without great humility. Once I have classified distractions to wrong objects and correctly analyzed the meaning of reality, please bless me to generate truly within my mind stream. On my path that found abiding and special insight, having become a pure vessel by training in the general path, please bless me to enter the holy way of the fortunate one, the supreme marginal vehicle. At that time, the basis of accomplishing the true ascending is keeping pure vows and samaya. As I have become firmly convinced of this, please bless me to protect these vows and pledges in my life. Then, having realized the importance of the two stages, the essence of the Vajrayana, by practicing with great energy and giving up the 4 sessions, please bless me to realize the teaching of the Holy Guru. Like that, made the Gurus who show the noble path and the spiritual friends who practice it have long lives. Please bless me to specify completely. All power and may I enjoy the magnificent Dharma by completing the qualities of sages and paths. May I quickly attain the state of Vajrayana. Okay, very good. Thank you. I think many of them you have, especially young boys, you have to read this book, right? In the beginning, you see how like Krishna love is important, right? Oh, that's why please, you all everybody should know this. How current your rebirth is right? Precious, valuable, more right? Okay, right. So that's why I told you, right? This all Buddhism teaching is right. Told by Buddhism, all these are actually talking, telling about the reality. Fact, I told you, right? Not just only say belief in faith or belief. Reality, telling about the reality. Fact. Now next, praise to the 21 taras. So this actually prayer to tara is quite popular, right? Now, so famous, popular, and also very much powerful, one of the powerful prayers. Tara, okay? 269. 269. And tea and snacks we will enjoy after that later, okay? It's okay? Later is okay, right?
Yeah.
I hope you are not hungry now, right? Huh? Huh? These snacks we will enjoy later, okay? Cheers, man. Otherwise, if you was enjoy tea, rest now, butter tea, you might be feel was asleep now. Sleep or heavy mind. Ready? Page number 269. Okay? Tara. Form 189. Yeah. Okay. 189. So imagine of Tara is good if you example Talenama, is the Talenama. Imagine in the heart of Talenama, Tara. Small Tara in the heart of Talenama. Okay? Or and then Talenama. Physically and in his heart, small Tara, green Tara. That's one idea. Or another idea is Talenama picture in his heart, thumb, syllable thumb letter also. Green thumb, thumb. Also, yes, also great. Okay? Right. And then motivation of the goal also. Goal of our prayer is all living beings, all sentient beings in this new year, this Tibetan new year, all sentient beings, right? Live healthy, longer, right? And also happy and meaningful, okay? And to overcome from all these problems, suffering, all these things, okay? The goal of thing. And also, I would say, it was very, very helpful for you also, as well motivation, in extensive motivation, great motivation, okay? Yeah. Okay, together. From your sublime and job of the Podala, who you are born from the great cerebral town, you are crowned and drawn with Amitabha, action mother of the Buddha of the great time, Tara, together with you. Please come here again from your sublime and drop of the Podala, who you are born from the great cerebral town, you are crowned and drawn with Amitabha. Action mother of the Buddhas of the great time, Tara, together with you. Please come here. Again, Bhatam, from your sublime emblem of the Podala, you who are born from the green syllable top, you are crowned and drawn with the Amitabha, ancient mother of the Buddhas of the great time, Tara, together with you. Please come here. Now, prostration. The gods and the demigods they renounce to your immortal spirit, liberator of all who you are destined. To you, Mother Tara, I prostrate. Om, homage to the perfect, pure Arya Tara. Homage to you, Tara, the sweet hero, whose eyes are instant flash of light, whose water-born face rise from the blooming waters of Avalokiteshvara, protector of the three worlds. Homage to you, Tara, whose face is like 100 full autumn moons gathered together, blazing with the expanding light of 1,000 stars and the sun. Homage to you, Tara, born from a golden blue lotus, whose hands are beautiful adorned with the lotus flowers. You who are the embodiment of giving, joy, effort, necessity, right? Specification, patience, concentration, and all objects of practice.
I have a question. Oh, no. It's different.
Oh, translation different.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for that. Which translation you are using?
It's the English version is different. There's different words.
Yeah, different version, different interpretation. Yeah, different translation. Okay, then now today, who have this one, you read, here also you can read. Okay. Later, we can make one translation. Start. Homage to you, Tara, the crown invisible of those that know, whose deeds overcome infinite evil, who have attained transcendental perfection without exception, and our whom the sons of the victorious ones lie. Homage to you, Tara, who with the letters Sutari and feel the winds of the desired direction in space, whose feet travel on the seven courses, and who are able to draw all beings to you. Homage to you, Tara, venerated by Indra, Agni, Brahma, Vayu, and Ishvara, and praised by the assembly of spirits, race gods, Gandharvas, and all Yakshas. Homage to you, Tara, whose thread and pen destroy and drive the magical wheels of others. With your right leg bent, left outstretched and pressing, you burn intensely within the pure fire. Homage to you, Tara, the great fearful one, whose latter doing destroyed the mighty demons completely, who with a wrathful expression on your water-born face, slay all enemies without exception. Homage to you, Tara, whose fingers adorn your heart, with a gesture of the sublime precious grace, adorned with wheels striking all directions without exception, with the totality of your own rays of life. Homage to you, Tara, whose radiant crown ornaments, joyful and magnificent, extends the garland of light, and who, by your water of Tara, conquer the demons and all of the worlds. Homage to you, Tara, who are able to invoke the entire assembly of local prototypes, whose wrathful expression fiercely shakes the spirit and brownish through the letter of homage to you, Tara, whose crown is adorned with the crescent moon, where on a exceedingly bright. From your hair not the Buddha Amitabha radiates eternally with great beams of light. Homage to you, Tara, who dwell within a blazing garland that resembles the fire at the end of this world age. Surrounded by joy, you sit with your right leg extended and left withdrawn, completely destroying all the masses of enemies. Homage to you, Tara, hand on the ground by your side, pressing your heel, stamping your foot on the earth, with the wrathful glance from your eyes, subdue all senses. Homage to you, Tara, happy, virtuous, and peaceful one, the very object of practice has beyond soul. You are perfectly endowed with Sattva and Om, overcoming completely all the great enemies. Homage to you, Tara, surrounded by the joyous ones. You completely subdue the bodies of all enemies. Your speech is adorned with the 10 syllables, and you rescue all through the knowledge letter. Homage to you, Tara, stamping your feet and groveling to it. Your syllable yourselves in the stamp of home. Causes Meru, Mandara, and the Vijaya on the mountain, and all three rivers to tremble and shake. Homage to you, Tara, who hold in your hand the hair are you like a celestial ocean. By uttering Tara twice in the letter pot, you dispel all poison without an exception. Homage to you, Tara, upon whom the kings of the assemblies lost themselves in their own honor and life, whose magnificent honor gives way to all, you who dispel all disease and bad dreams. Homage to you, Tara, whose blue eyes the sun and the moon create like celestial and good light by uttering Tara twice in Tara. You dispel all violent epidemic diseases. Homage to you, Tara, adorned by the three substances, perfectly endowed with the power of serenity. You destroy human force, evil spirits, and yaksas. Most excellent and sublime. Thus conclude this praise of the Guru offerings which everyone very good. Now back short one. Back side. Short one, right? Praise to Guru Tara's abbreviated version. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Om to Bhagavate, goddess Tara, I prostrate. I prostrate to the liberator, heroic Tara. With Tutari, you dispel all fear. With Ture, you fulfill all aims. To you with a syllable soul. I completely bow. Again, 7 times, okay? I prostrate to the liberated, heroic Tare. With Tutare you dispel all fear. With Ture you fulfill all aims. To you with a syllable song, I completely bow. I prostrate to the liberated, heroic Tare. With Tutare you dispel all fear. With Ture you fulfill all aims. To you with a syllable song, I completely bow. I prostrate to the liberated, heroic God. With Mutare you dispel all fear. With Ture you fulfill all aims. To you with the syllable song I completely bow. Yeah. Second one, I want to tell you one here meaning in this short. I prostrate to the liberated heroic Tare, right? First. Second, with Tutare you dispel all fear. Here, all fear means all problem, all suffering, all negative. Here, fear means not only one part, all problem, all suffering, all negative. Okay. And then with Ture, you fulfill all aims, all goals, right? All your dreams, all dreams. To you with a syllable, so I completely bow. Okay. So even you cannot read of this, how say, bigger one. This short one also you can read many times. Atisha, one of the Narendra masters, who visited Tibet, right? Who flourished the Buddha Dharma in Tibet. After Atisha visited Tibet, sometime he got sick seriously, and then at that time, of course, there is no treatment such as now we have treatment medicine, right? Condition. And he was got quite sick, and then one time from in daytime vision or nighttime dream, he got this Tara, this instruction or advice. It said that if you read this short one Tara, many times they say it will heal your all disease. You will recover all your healthy from this disease. And then after he read this from this short one Tara, 4 line verses, right from reading many times, later he got completely recovered from this blessing of Tara for this short this version. That's why. Yeah. So what I told you, this one is the history of this short Tara. This short Tara, how it right, history, how it was, who have this talk. That's why I'm saying. Okay, history of this short version. And then also, I heard this in Ladakh, India, one time before. One Tibetan old age grandmother, due to age, then her eyesight vision was lost. They said almost lost. One, but she has strong belief on Tara. Usually, right? It's better you know, right? How grandfather, mother, they are very strong, right? Besides the Manda, Oma, depending on Tara, on this. Then this grandmother, she has a very strong belief on this Tara. In her Tara's prayers, one of her daily practice. And then I heard that she's maybe 80, above 80 age, above 80. Then one time, after she read this one, how this vision was changed, changed, recovered, not as a young age, but some recovered. She said that she didn't take any medicine. She didn't take any treatment from her vision. She said now, there's no more treatment. She didn't take no more expectation of treatment, right? For recover. But due to her prayers, her eye vision has recovered. Very interesting, really. That was reality fact. Until her end of her